Hey everyone, I'm Fun Figure Reviews, and I'm back at you guys with another figure review. And today we are here reviewing Archangel from Marvel Legends. This is the newer one. I know they had released some prior, but this is the most recent one. Anyway, with that being said, before I begin, if you like the content I make, please like and subscribe and share and comment. Anyway, let's get on with the review. So he comes with a couple different accessories, right? He comes with an alternate face sculpt, and a figure just fell, right? It's more angry. Actually, it looks pretty nice though. I like the silver they put on it and how metallic it looks. Although right there you can see mine kind of has a paint mishap, but that's fine. I mean, it's not very noticeable, right? So yeah. Alright, he comes with two fisted hands, right? They're decently sculpted. Honestly, the accessory that confused me the most, these are like little knives he shoots out from his feathers, right? You may be wondering, well, why did that confuse you? Because I couldn't figure out how to attach this to this. I ended up figuring it out, eventually, but, it was just super weird. But they're nicely sculpted, painted. It's made out of a bluey translucent plastic, so it looks pretty nice. So yeah, and that's pretty much it for his accessories. Now let's get on to the figure itself. All right, Archangel looks really nice. His wings look great, although I do wish they had maybe painted it like chrome silver, but that's fine. This is fine, so yeah, he looks really good. Another head sculpt. Yeah, really good sculpt. Alright, now let's move on to figure comparisons in just a bit. Alright, I'm back with some comparisons, and I'm back with a Marvel Legends and a Mafex comparison. So I have the Marvel Legends Black Widow and the Mafex Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And yeah, he's taller than the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and taller than the Black Widow. He's definitely going to fit in with the Marvel Legends because these should be in scale. Now, I don't know how well he's going to fit in because I don't know if Peter Parker is taller than Black Widow. Also, I don't remember the height of Tobey Maguire. So it could be accurate, it couldn't, right? But yeah. This is going to be a very quick comparison portion. Next up, the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man and McFarlane Power Woman, or Power Girl, sorry. And obviously, he's way smaller than the Power Girl because she's 7-inch. She's a 7-inch figure and he's a 6-inch. So that's like no duh. And he is definitely taller than the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man from No Way Home, which makes sense. I mean, like, Tom Holland is a pretty short guy, so yeah. And yeah, Angel's just taking a dive. But yeah, other than that, he does look pretty good. That's it for the figure comparison portion. Now let's move on to the articulation portion. Alright, welcome to the articulation portion. So first we're going to show off the wings and then take off the wings because they get in the way. Alright, so he has a hinge right here, so his wing can move up and down right here. He has another hinge right here where it attaches, so it can also move right here. It can move up and down. this wing can also move around, and that's about all the articulation in the wings. Right, like you could do it like this. And that looks pretty cool. You know, yeah. Looks pretty cool. Now let's take the wings off. Alright. First up, his head can move all the way up. Not that much. Down about this much. He has no real side-to-side tilt, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. He can move it all the way around. His arms can go all the way around. No butterfly, unfortunately. I was complaining about this during the live on TikTok. Bicep joint, it's a little gummy, but that's fine. Nothing hot water can't fix. Right. Double jointed elbows. My favorite part of the articulation coming. Oh, wait, really? Okay, I thought he had, because like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but he has cuts right here. So you would think he would have a wrist, or not a wrist, but an arm, or whatever articulation this would be, right? Like you'd think he would have it, because the cut is clearly there. That is super weird. I wonder why that's there. It's not even an articulation point. Huh. Maybe it's just really tight and I just need to warm it up. That could always be the case. Or it's just probably part of the sculpting. But yeah. Standard Marvel Legends wrist peg. Nothing too special there. Ab crunch, right? Lets him go back that much, back that far. It's very tight, as you can hear. I really don't like this, but waist swivel, literally with a swivel in there. Yeah, I don't like that. Because look, it looks so weird from the side profile, man. God, Marvel Legends, come on. He can kick up his leg about this much. He doesn't have drop down hips, which is unfortunate. He does have a calf swivel right here. And a boot joint, or a boot swivel. Thigh swivel, boot swivel, which is nice. He can bend his leg about that much, right? His leg can go that far back, that far forward. Just in case you guys didn't see it, boot swivel. He can kick back about that much, so not very far. And that's basically it for Archangel's articulation. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's pretty much just the standard for Marvel Legends. Like, yeah, it's not a very high standard, it's just a standard, you know. At best, the articulation scheme is a 5, you know, so it's not horrible, but it could be better. It could absolutely be better. All right, now that being said, let's move on to, I did the accessories already, so let's move on to the final portion of the video, the final review. Alright everyone, on to the final review. So overall, for this figure, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's decent. I think it's pretty good. It's definitely a better, I've heard it's better anyway. I don't have the other older Archangel, but it does feel good in hand. And overall, despite some of the articulation points, it's not horrible. So I'm gonna give it an 8. I don't think it can be an 8.5, but it's definitely an 8. The wings are nice. The accessories for the wings are nice. It comes with an extra head sculpt. The articulation isn't half bad. It's pretty good. It's alright at least, you know. So it's definitely an 8.5. Also, there's no paint chippage on mine, so it definitely helps with the rating. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, please like and subscribe. Anyway, I hope to see you guys at the live. Bye.